Today we are going to study after the K-map applications of Boolean algebra. This is very important part of your Boolean. Now we will study it thoroughly applications of Boolean algebra in which we are going to study encoder, decoder and multiplexer. First we are going to study about the encoders. See, what is encoder? First, we must know what definition of the encoder. A logic circuit that is used to convert a number from any base to binary is known as encoder. In encoder, what we all do that any base number is converted into a binary number. It has maximum of 2 to the power n input lines and n output lines. It will produce binary code equivalent to the input which active very high. Its potential is very high. See, this is a block diagram of encoder. This is your encoder. This is our input. This is our baselines, whatever the whether we are going to use decimal numbers, octal number or binary number, and this will be our output lines. It will be in our binary numbers. Now, how we are going to convert octal to binary encoder? See, first we will understand that an octal to binary encoder consists of 8 input lines. As you all know that octal number has a base of 8, so it will consist of 8 input lines and 3 output lines. It means it will have 3 output lines. In octal we have studies that its binary is in 3. Each input line corresponds to each equal digit and 3 outputs generate corresponding to that's binary code. So in encoders we have understand that it is to be assumed that only one input is active or has a value 1 at a given time, otherwise the circuit has no meaning. The figure below shows the logic symbol of octal to binary encoder along with the truth table. See here 8 input lines are there. This is your octal to binary encoder. It is 8 input line. This is our input D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, 8 to 3, and this is your data outputs in which only one is active. See, it is the truth table. 0 to 7, as you all know, is the octal number. This is its binary input. See, it's D0, D2. This is your binary inputs, and this is your output. How output we are going to get. Only one is active. Okay. Now, see, from the above truth table, we will say that output y2 becomes 1 if only any of the digits d4, d5, d6 and d7 is 1. Thus, we can write its expression as y2, d4, d5, d6 and d7. Similarly, y1, d2, d3, d6 and d7, and y0, d1, d3, d5, d7. Go to the truth table very thoroughly, then you will get it. Now, also it is observed that the d0 does not exist in any of the expressions, so it is considered as don't care because all the values in this is 0. From the above expressions, we can implement the octal to binary coder using the set of OR gates as given in the figure below. We will use in this OR gate. See, these are your inputs, octal inputs, and how we are going to get output. See, D7, D6, D5, these lines are taken which are 1. In which there is 1, these lines are taken and you will get like this your binary output. Now next, why 4 to 2-bit binary encoder? Like that we are going to get 4 to 2-bit binary encoder. This is your 4 inputs and you are going to get 2 outputs. In this, see the block diagram of uh, and the truth table of 4 input encoder is shown below. The truth table consists of 4 rows since it is assumed that only one input is the value of 1, then the corresponding binary code associated with that enabled input is displayed at the outputs. So it is to be observed that from the table is the output y0 is 1 when either input W1 or W3 is 1. Also see Y output Y1 is said to be 1 when either input Y2 or Y3 is 1. See, here we will see that how it is going on. See, here we have written when Y0 is 1 when either Y3, W1 or W3 is your 1. Okay. Now like that it will goes on or work. This is your logic diagram of this. Okay, go through it very thoroughly. Now what are the applications of encoder? Where encoder works, where we use encoding. Encoders are very common electronic circuits used in all digital systems. In case of pocket calculators, these are used to translate the decimal values to binary in order to perform the binary functions such as addition, subtraction, multiplications, etc. And we also know that encoder is used to convert codes from one form to another form. An encoder can also be used to convert linear motion, that is, speed, velocity, into a digital form. Now, what is decoder? We have learnt about the encoder. Now we are going to know what is decoder. Decoder is just the inverse of encoder. In this, decoder is a combinational circuit that has n inputs line and maximum of 2 n outputs line. One of these outputs will be active high based on the combination of inputs present. When the decoder is enabled, that means decoder dictates a particular code. The outputs of decoder are nothing but the minterms of n input variables lines when enabled. A logic circuit which converts a binary number into a number in any other base is known as decoder. It means when we take a binary number and it converts in any other base, it is known as decoder. See, this is the block diagram of decoder. This is your inputs n to 2n and this is your output. Now, for how we are going to convert it, binary to octal decoder. First, we will take our octal. In a 3 to 8 decoder, 3 inputs are decoded into 8 outputs. See, there are 3 inputs and it is decoding 8 outputs. We will count then 0 to 7. It has 3 inputs as A, B, C, 8 output Y0 to through Y7 based on combinations of 3 inputs. Only one of the 8 inputs is selected. We select only one of them. Each input is provided to activate decoded output depends on the input combination A, B and C. Suppose if A is equal to B is equal to 1 and C is 0, then output of Y6 is 1. You will go through the truth table, then you will know, and the other outputs are 0. So from the truth table, minterm represents the each output equations and are as given below. See, these are minterm expressions and see how it is given. Now you can go through it. Now 3-bit binary numbers at the input is converted to 8 digits at the output, which is equivalent to the octal number system. That's how it is also called binary to octal decoder. See, these are 3 inputs. It has one complement and non-complement. And this is your circuit with the OR logic and logic gate. See, now How we are going to make binary with hexadecimal? Binary to hexadecimal decoder is 4 to 16 decoder, consists of 4 inputs and 16 outputs. Using 4 input lines, see this is for A, B, C, D, along with its complement lines, 4 bits. It is complement line where there is arrow. 4 bits, so use 16 AND gate and represent a hexamal. See, 16 AND gates are represented and you will represent a hexadecimal digit. Now, what are the applications of decoder? Applications of decoder that it instruct in decoding in microprocessor. It is also helpful in selecting different input-output devices in microprocessor, and it is also enabling different rows of memory address. So students, go thoroughly with your PPT with this video, and I am going to send PDF of this video. You have to cleanly and neatly write down in your class registers. Make the note of it.